Hi, Aquarius. Some sage and lavender to clear the negative energies. 3 chimes to bring in positive energy. This is a general reading for the sign of Aquarius. If you have Aquarius anywhere in your birth chart, this is your reading. It is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest, Aquarius. You know what is for you and what is not for you. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the sign of Aquarius. What would you like Aquarius to know or to be aware of during or for this reading? Thank you, Spirit. Messages for Aquarians. If this is your first time tuning in, Aquarius, a little bit about the layout of this reading. When we are looking at the top row, we are looking at your public life and the energy that is surrounding you in your public life. Work, career, business, job often shows up there. When we are looking at the second row, we are looking at your home life, your private life, your personal life, and the energy that is surrounding you there or that you are creating there. This final row is final thoughts, final messages, final takeaway, what it is that Spirit would like you to take away from this reading. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Aquarius. And the foundation, the basis of your reading this week is the Hermit card. The Hermit card is the teacher within, our lights that shines from within. And to not be stuck into not taking action. And that is driven by the 7 of Wands, being protective of our inner spirit, being protective of our inner light to the point of not wanting to take action, to not wanting to put forth effort. Do know this, Aquarius, trust in your inner light and follow your life's path. And let's see how that plays into the rest of your reading this week, Aquarius. We start off with the 10 of Swords, the ending, an ending. And that is followed by the 4 of Cups. Something coming in that we do not see, that we're not appreciating, something happening that we're not appreciative of. And that is followed by the Hangman card. The Hangman card is really the card of enlightenment. Enlightenment often comes through some form of suffering, some form of discomfort. And disappointment. Disappointment, maybe even some betrayal. There are people surrounding you. There is an energy surrounding you in your public life that is really making things very difficult. And you may be finding yourself questioning, why are they making it so difficult? You have put in the work, and you have applied for a job or a promotion, and they have called you, or it's like someone has contacted you. They know what you're aware of. They approached you. And now it's like they're not wanting to work. They're not wanting to negotiate. They're not wanting to hold up on their end of the bargain, their end of the deal. And they're not wanting two are not willing to negotiate terms, or workable terms, or realistic terms. I think the real question that you really need to ask yourself at this time, Aquarius, is if they're so difficult to work with or so difficult to be around now, is it really going to be worth it later? It's almost like already this situation or these people are demonstrating that quite possibly they may be worth, or it may be more heartache, more struggle than what it is worth. Usually if something starts off on a bad foot, or something starts out being very difficult, that especially when it should not be this difficult, many times that is an indicator to let us know that this is not the situation for us, that this is not what we signed up for, and there may be a better opportunity available to us somewhere else, or working with other people may be a better option. That in the future, you're really going to be asking yourself or questioning, has this really been worth it? And that is followed in your home life by the Page of Cups. New students, new ideas, different choices, something new, a new beginning, a fresh beginning, something maybe that we've been looking at unrealistically, feeling stuck, feeling trapped. Knowing our appreciation, knowing our worth, and guiding that. And when we look at that Hermit, we can really see almost like this is where the Hermit is looking. This is where the lessons from within, the following our intuition, really plays into these cards right here, I believe, Aquarius. Has this really been mutual? Maybe you're feeling, or even being treated like, a dirty little secret. I think that you started this situation with high ideals, and you started this situation thinking that it was something that it wasn't, or that it was presented to you in a way that it was something that it was not. And now that you have started this, you're almost feeling trapped, and you're feeling stuck and underappreciated, like a dirty little secret. And that you're feeling uncomfortable with that, and not knowing how to change, not knowing how to move forward. But it is time, Aquarius, for you to speak up about everything that you've been feeling uncomfortable about. And it's also time for you to set boundaries. No one deserves or needs to feel like they are not appreciated, that they are not valued, that they are a side piece, or that no one needs to be treated that way. No one deserves to be treated that way. And it is time for you to speak up about everything that you are uncomfortable with. It is time for you to set clear and distinct boundaries about what you will and will not accept. and really be prepared to walk away from any situation that makes you feel less than. And that is followed by final thoughts, final messages. The Seven of Swords. Outwit, outsmart, outlast. The Chariot card, which is the ultimate victory card. The Devil card, being, the Devil card really does speak to our ties to earthly or worldly possessions. And then we have an ending of something that really is no longer serving us, that we have outgrown, or that has lost its color, has lost its luster to us, has lost its pull, its design on us. This is a perfect time, Aquarius, for you to honor your need for solitude and for spiritual nourishment. Create a space for yourself that brings in and nourishes you, a space of tranquility. And in that space of tranquility, you can meditate, and Spirit will talk to you. And Spirit will help you brainstorm and come up with ideas on how to outwit, outsmart, and outlast. And to trust your intuition and follow your inner guide, your inner wisdom. And that is the message that I have for the sign of Aquarius. Thank you, Aquarius. You have a blessed week.